Hi guys,
For
we're
doing
doing
nothing,
some
you're just
type of
too
intro
kind.
video, so
Yeah,
you know
the
what?
truth hurts
This is
sometimes.
what we're gonna say. Intro
What?
video.
Nah, I'm
W
reporting
intro.
you to Discord.
Oh, by the way,
For doing what?
Subscribe to Zero Soul.
say it again. Say it again.
Subscribe to Zero Soul.
Who has
You heard the man.
Dilophosaurus?
I totally didn't, but add
Who has
that
a
to the
beastie?
script. Bye bye. Hi guys. You know, sometimes everybody just wants to sit down and relax to a nice story or two. So that's why I'm gonna tell you some stories. Also, shout out to a YouTube creator, Chains for Real, because he's the one who gave me ideas for these. So the first story we're gonna talk about, I don't know what to call this, but I fell into a ravine. We're just gonna say that. Don't even question. So basically, what happened is we were going on this little like hawk and scavenger hunt thing. I think like the first place win prize was $10,000. So this was big money, right? If you kind of wanted this, but we like do all these puzzles and we are cooking like family fun. Go to Wendy's one morning, but the thing is, the more we went to Wendy's, we needed one last clue. And we went to Wendy's this morning because like when you fuel up for this one last clue, right? But the thing was, on our hike up, apparently, while we were at Wendy's, a family was already finished the puzzle, and a few families as well. So what we wanted to do is we wanted to at least get like 5th place, because we could have got 5th place, and we did end up getting 5th place, but it came with some costs on our, because it was like a big hill and we had to find like the certain thing on one of the back trees. Well, on our way up, I grabbed this little stick because, like, you know, hiking sticks, you know, nice, right? You know, we always want a hiking stick. But the thing is, we were kind of like walking on this area, and my stepdad went into this little like ravine place. It was like a short little ravine, right? To check if maybe there are any clues down there. He said I wouldn't recommend coming with me. It'd be a bad idea. But I still came with him. So I ended up going down the ravine with him, and I like slipped down the mud pit. It's like mud slope, and it was hard to get back up because it was like a full-on mud slope, like this steep. It's like, and I'm just sitting there like right here. I'm like, oh fuck, ugh. I'm like sitting on the mud slope about right. Say that's the mud slope. I'm sitting like right here-ish, and I'm just like, I'm cooked. I'm not even worried about getting out of this ravine. I'm worried about my mom being mad at me because we were also going to our aunt's place after that. And I thought, oh flip, I am deep fried. And I knew there was no getting out of that shit either. Because when I came up out of that ravine, I got my ass beat with a newspaper, bro. I mean, not a newspaper, it was a map, but I still got my butt beat that day. Lesson learned, kids, never go into ravines. Now, this video is about pain, so I'll give you another story. Alright, for the next story, if you guys don't know, I'm actually a football player in real life. So, I was just minding my business on a little football practice. And we should just run through all the drills and the daily warm-ups, everything normal, right? But that didn't changed. I'm gonna make this story as long as possible, give us like the extended version, but you know, just chilling. I was not wanting to do practice, so I was trying to find all the ways to off out in practice. But all of a sudden, I was called to like, alright, you're in Zero Soul, we need you at the practice fields, kind of like, because we do these little like scrimmages every day. And he said I needed to get pads so the other team could hit the pads. And I go to grab the pads, but I'm running, right? So this is like the pad, it's like in a log shape. So I'm running, and I slip over the pad, and my body, I do like a whole front flip, and then all of a sudden, I eat the mud, okay? I'm not even lying about how bad this was. I did the wildest scorpion any scorpions have seen. My legs flipped not only like almost touching my head, but over my head and touching the grass. I never tried to get pads after that day because I was so traumatized. What just happened? Anyways, I'm gonna say one more situation of pain. This happened to me not too long ago. I think maybe like I want to say 2 weeks, it's like December-ish, so maybe like a month or two. So I was making like a little helmet out of foam. I don't know why, I was just screwing around with hot glue and foam. I don't know why. And I hot glued a piece of foam for no reason when I wasn't gonna use it, and I dropped the hot glue side on my finger. And I mean, it hurt. Like, I had it was my pinky finger, and my whole pinky finger was gone. It was blistered. Like, the lesson here is never play with hot glue guns, because that crap will kill you not kill you, but feel like death in an instant. It's kind of all the stories I have to share right now. But before we end this video, I have one thing to do. Hold on, let me just remove that green screen. This is gonna be like a tradition that I always do before I end my videos. Hold on. We're gonna bring the camera over here. This could be a tradition. Okay. This is the new Zero Soul tradition. Watch this. So I'm just gonna grab my boy. If we say hi, this is Chopper, as you can see, and we are going to basketball his butt. All right, Drew. Ooh. That's it for today. Always be careful with hot glue guns. I'm looking at you. Don't burn your finger like I did. It doesn't feel nice. Bye-bye.